coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield. And that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
He's going for a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The defense better regroup after that big gain. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Okay, ready?
Second and goal for the offense. The back's got it again. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. And now to try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Green 25.
To throw, it's Vandegrift. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Brown. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarter.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete. This one is incomplete right in the back corner of the end zone. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's White. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Can he get there on the ground? Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Vandegrift. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Sanders. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Gamecocks also to the line to run the hurry-up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Simon. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Gamecocks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. In the clear at the 25. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's White. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
But Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw again. He's going to take another shot right here. Oh, that one's picked off.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
He'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still...
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Bringing pressure. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
3rd down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. He grabs it inside the 20. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And now the defense decides to spend the timeout to regroup a bit. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Disquipke picked up by one of the blockers. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. He'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. 1st half, they're going to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Sellers. Looking for a deep completion. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Man, the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage. But they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to...
And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Vandegrift. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. And
he'll loft it to the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Kentucky 14.
Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down quickly, trying to make something happen on the return, but still doesn't get out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Breaks free. Using his legs on the scramble. And the defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Moving past the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return.
Kentucky offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Oh, he tosses it back. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Looking to throw. It's Vandegrift. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Punt team makes its way onto the field. And a low line drive, ugly punt. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake 3 there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Sellers. And the completion made. And he's tackled after the catch.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Going the other way, can they stop him? At the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on them, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
Now the important point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time.
Carolina Gamecocks will take over at Cincinnati.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Running through the tackle. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Looking for some space. It's Sanders. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the... It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And now the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And now another deep ball here. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it's a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that one produces a decent gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. They jump in front here in the 4th.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game is on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
To the air, it's Vandegrift. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
1st and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And they've got him.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
And the Gamecocks will enter the final minute looking to run this clock out. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return.
Kentucky offense will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Second down play coming up for this offense. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger.